Kenzie D'Alessandro. From the moment you came into my life, you felt like home in a way that I had never felt in my entire life. I love your laugh, your sense of humor, and the way that you continually make any moment something that I remember and will always remember for the rest of my life. I love that you hold my hand every night while we fall asleep together in bed. And I love and appreciate the little notes of encouragement that you write at exactly the perfect time when I need them the most, when I've gone through difficult times. I've always admired your devotion to friends and your family and how you show up no matter what without hesitation. I love how you've embraced all of the closest people in my life with love and kindness. And it might be the greatest gift you've given me. And watching the same people, most people in my life, embrace you in a way that I've never witnessed before in my life is amazing in a way that I cannot even begin to express in words. Most importantly, most of all, you've helped me grow as a man. And you've taught me a love and peacefulness inside that I have never felt before, ever. I love your beautiful voice and how you seem to know the word to every song that's ever been written in history. You're my best friend. And of anything that I've ever said before or anything that I will say in the future, I have never been able to say that before. And it means more to me than I can describe. You're my best friend. You're the person I want to laugh with, struggle with, grow with, and dream with, like we always do. Today, I promise to love you with all the intention that I have, not just emotion, but I promise to listen when it's hard, to be honest when it's uncomfortable, and I promise to show up for you, even on the days that aren't perfect. I promise to put you and us first and never, ever take your heart for granted. I promise to celebrate your successes as if they're mine. And I promise to stand by you in hard times and make sure that you know that you're deeply loved, chosen, and how cherished you are. Kenzie, you are my partner, my safe place, and truly my greatest joy. I choose you as my wife, and I will keep choosing you every day for the rest of my life.
Today I stand here with every version of myself. The little girl who longed to be understood, the young woman who worried about being too much or not enough, and the woman who's learned that love isn't about perfection, but about choosing each other again and again in all of our unfinishness. One of my deepest insecurities has been feeling like I don't truly belong. But since meeting you, that fear is quieted day after day. You don't just make me feel welcome, you make me feel essential to the rightness of every moment. With you, I have never wondered if I'm wanted, valued, or loved. Not only because you tell me 700 times a day, but because you show it in every small act of care. I know without a doubt that you will choose me, and I promise with every part of my heart to always choose you too. When I start to shrink down to my smallest self, you remind me that life is meant to be lived big. When I fall silent, you fill the room with music and laughter. When fear threatens to lead me, you gently guide me back to courage. For so long I've tried to mold myself into the most palatable version of myself. But with you, I am reminded every day that true love, success, and happiness all come from being exactly who we are in all of our brilliance. thank you from the bottom of my heart for loving every version of me without hesitation and encouraging me to embrace the magic. It is the greatest honor to become part of your family, such a special and loving group who have embraced me so openly and warmly from the very first moment that I met them. That sense of ease and belonging is something I will never take for granted and I will treasure until my last breath. And thank you for loving my family like your own. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Jerome, I love you more than these words can express. I promise to stand beside you through every mountain and every valley. I promise to dream with you, explore with you, grow with you. I promise to protect our peace, nurture our relationship, and honor the life we are building. I promise to show up every day with intention and gratitude, and with the same certainty I feel in this moment, standing here with you in such a special and beautiful place. I love you, and I'm so honored to be yours. Am I supposed to kiss me up? Sorry.
Questa stanza non ha pareti, ma alberi, alberi infiniti quando tu sei vicino.
Like the most beautiful bride in the world. Oh my God.
And she goes, do you have cufflinks? I'm like, nope, I did not think of that at all.
Did you see your godson? Baby, you're literally like the most beautiful thing in me. I give you my heart. I choose you today and every day. With all that I am and all that I have, I join my life.
Grazie mille. Jerome, with this ring, I give you my heart. I choose you today and every day. With all that I am and all that I have. I'm showing my life to yours. Let's do it. Looks good with it on back.
Great honor and pronounce you as the